Hey James. Sorry I forgot to knock. I hope you were not downloading porn and having a tug.
No, Scotty. I finished about 5 minutes ago having a tug watching an old Bathurst video when Moffat and Bond finished one too. What are you doing here?
You asked to borrow my big tension wrench for the head studs on the cortina.
Oh, that is right. I forgot about that. I already done them with a rattle gun by setting the pressure on my compressor to 180 psi.
You cannot use a rattle gun to tension the head down, James. It is a 9-second cortina, for fuck's sake. With 40-pound boost you might blow the head through the bonnet.
Actually, I will be running the boost at 55 pounds. It will only be 40 pounds for the initial stat up and run in.
That is crazy shit, James. You know Brett and Damo only run 25 pounds.
I have a lot more mods than they do. I flowed my injectors myself, opening up the nozzles with an oxy cleaning tip, one of the fucking big ones. Fitted those intake valves you gave me from that 60-liter V16 Cummins motor, plus the turbo is the biggest one I could find on eBay. And do not forget I got the Dick Johnson autograph inside the boot for added power that nobody knows about.
It cost a lot of money to build the 9-second cortina, James. I hope you are not the purge bandit they are looking for.
Fuck no, Scotty. The cortina is non-TARLIS funded. Take a look over there at the bookshelf. It is empty. I sold all my Dick Johnson figurine collection to pay for a chrome tappet cover, a set of glow-in-the-dark valve caps and a pod filter, all up about 50 extra horses, I would think. You are right though, Scotty, about one thing.
What is that, James?
I'm never going to get into the 8-second bracket running the mono diff and the Ford single rail gearbox.
I am surprised you run 9s with that setup, James.
I drained the oil out of the diff for less drag, plus let the tire pressure down in the right rear for extra traction. Awesome grip off the line.
I thought you were going to put an all-wheel drive under it, just like the one in Bunga's Evo. Bunga can sit at 9,000 on the rev limiter and launch with no problem.
I thought about it, but there is no way an Evo drivetrain can handle the power. I will stick with the rear wheel drive, but have to make another mod. I will be removing the alloy head and putting the cast iron one back on to try and keep the front wheel from lifting off the ground during launch.
Fucking hell, James. Are you sure that is a good idea? Damo and Brett are running alloy cylinder heads.
God damn it, Scotty. They drive Holdens, for fuck's sake. I could take my Ford badge off the front and still beat both of them towing a trailer full of bricks with my handbrake pulled on.
But Damo has just fitted a new lumpy cam and left the plug out of the front of it just to race you. He figures the oil squirting out of the front of the cam will reduce back pressure on his oil pump gears, giving him an extra 2 ponies. And Brett just had his dynoed at 900 horsepower, plus his car weighs less than one of Carolyn's ass cheeks. On top of that, Brett is fucking crazy behind the wheel.
Do not worry about a thing, Scotty. Let us go out to the shed and fit those cross plies on the cortina. I got myself a grooving tool at Super Cheap Auto, so I can cut my own tread patterns. What would those fucks at the tire place know?